I need those 6 weeks, you know what I'm saying? I literally ran from downstairs because I said, I have a video idea, I want to do it right now. So this is a very impromptu video, but something that's on my mind and I know I want to talk about it. So let's get on with the video. I must say thank you to all the people that are subscribing and commenting, by the way. Thank you very much, and I hope everyone is doing okay during these times. It's not as sunny as it is. It's not as sunny anymore, but you know what? I don't care about it whether I'm not outside, so this video is here to the 6 weeks holiday. Now, I read an article on someone's Instagram page, and it was talking about cutting the 6 weeks holiday down from 6 weeks to 2 weeks. Now, there were some people that said, oh no, I don't like that kind of, how dare, well, the majority, oh no, how dare they, no, we can't do that. Well, I do want to say nothing's like in law or anything that it needs to be done, or legislation, nothing's been done. I mean, someone wrote an article about it. Because some people were like, no, I don't like that. And then there was one or two that said, yeah, that's quite true, we might need to. Now, what stance do you lie on? Do you lie on the side of, yes, teachers should have their 6 weeks cut down to 4 weeks because 4 weeks is plenty of time? Or is it a no, 4 weeks is not plenty of time, we need that full 6 weeks to really relax properly? What do you think? I'm listening. Me, myself, and I lie on the wave of I need my 6 weeks holiday. Now, I feel that it's easier for people that are not in education to say that because, you know, oh, 6 weeks, and I understand the argument that children miss out on so much, they tend to forget things because when we come back in September, we're not effectively starting over again, but sometimes it feels like we are. And I understand that concept. I understand that 4 weeks, people think that 4 weeks should be enough for us to recuperate and all that because that's a long time. However, personally, 4 weeks, no, 6 weeks, perfect. Because we work so hard and people seem to, they don't understand how much work is put in throughout the year that we need those 6 weeks. You got to think within the 6 weeks, we're not just always relaxing that 6 weeks. Some of us have to move classrooms, some of us are moving schools, some of us are it's a new year in general. So we do got to come in and do displays, we do have to come in and do books, we do have to come in and do all these other things. So we don't get the full 6 weeks off, and then we're planning as well. So if you think 4 weeks is enough, then I just truly feel that you think that teachers just sit down for 6 weeks and do absolutely nothing. We do have to do things because we can't just come in September and be like, oh, okay, let me get things done now, it's too late. We have to have things done so when the children come in, we can go straight off. So it includes planning, it includes setting up your classroom, it includes cleaning, really cleaning now. It includes all that stuff, getting to know your children, what provisions you're going to put in place. Oh, the classroom setup, who's going to sit where, judging by what the teacher said before. Oh, TAs and all that, is all this thinking stuff that does take up time. Granted, it may not take the full 6 weeks, but it's not going to take the full 4 weeks anyway. But we still need that time because it still eats into our time. Teaching doesn't stop. We always are constantly thinking about school. Now, we might get away, might have that holiday, this is definitely needed, but you're still thinking about school, you're still thinking, oh, what I'm going to do when I get here. If you're in a new year, oh, how am I going to do that for next year? Not next year. What am I going to do for that year? Because I've been in this year before, now I'm going into this year. Thinking your classroom setup this year didn't need so much resources on the board or around the classroom because I never ever used them. So how am I going to do it? Well, you know how it is. How about this year? What am I going to do? What did they find good last year and how am I going to implement that this year? It's all the different things. You know, the classroom doesn't set up itself, and quite a few people don't have that chance and the opportunity during school working days to set up a new classroom. And to be fair, it's not impossible, it can be done, but I haven't seen it. So we all need that time. I do understand that children do miss out, and shortening the time would allow the gap to not widen but shorten. However, what about, then you've got to think about teachers' well-being. those 2 weeks we're taking out of the 6 weeks, when are we getting those 2 weeks back? Where and when are we getting those back? Because you can't take them out you can't really take them out during term time because you're needed. And imagine all teachers having a 2 weeks 2 weeks lieu. Is it lieu? You know, you take those days in lieu where you can take the days off. Imagine all teachers having 2 weeks. How are you ever going to fit it in? How are teachers ever going to get that 2 weeks back? So, and imagine there are some schools that do 2 weeks in October, I think. So are they going to now get 4 weeks? So you got to think about things like that if you are a person that's thinking 4 weeks is good. Because when are you going to get those back? That's 2 added extra weeks on top of everything else that you're doing. So I just truly feel that 6 weeks is needed. I need my 6 weeks. I need to relax. And I'm not just talking about the lockdown now, because obviously we're getting more time, but I mean after the lockdown. Forbid that this ever comes back. I need those 6 weeks. You know how much I look forward to the 6 weeks. When I say bye and I take my 6 weeks, I'll go on holiday, relax, I get myself together, plan and all that. Yeah, man. No, I need those 6 weeks. Don't know about you, but I need those 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Anyway, this is a very impromptu video. I literally just read it and said making a video about it right now. But tell me your thoughts. What do you think? Do you think there should be 4 weeks? Do you think there should be 5? Do you think there should be 2, actually? But tell me, well, how many weeks do you think that you should have off? If you feel that we should have less than 6 weeks, tell me why. If you think we should have 6 weeks, tell me why. If you think we should have more than 6 weeks, tell me why. But yes, I hope you do like, comment, and subscribe. One more. And I hope this video was actually recording, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye.